Turu. Welcome everyone. Welcome to new subscribers, old subscribers, my friends who know me, whom I forced to subscribe. So welcome. So as you know, this is an art channel. I just wanted to make one introduction video. I didn't have anything as of much like I want to put this only, that only in this introduction. I just wanted to make one so that new subscribers or old subscribers or anybody who is here who watches any of my shorts or videos like know me as a person who I am. So yeah, this is an introduction video. I just did instantly ChatGPT and I've asked to prepare me few introduction questions. So whatever GPT has suggested me, let me remind you guys, I don't know why, maybe because this is my first video. I might stutter, I might make few mistakes, so please ignore. This is my first video. I'll be getting more better in future. So yeah. So first is general introduction. Who are you and what do you do? My name is Rutuja, as I've said. I won't mention my age. No, having a corporate job and starting art channel is something very personal to me, which I'll be sharing later. But yeah, what do you do? I am working in a corporate, as I said. I won't be mentioning any other details related to that. By they'll put me into moonlighting or whatever, I don't know. I don't want to get terminated. Yeah. So what kind of art do you create? Digital, traditional, conceptual, etc. Any art, whichever I like, I create. Yeah, digital I do, traditional also I do. Traditional may mostly I'll do sketching. I love sketching, I love drawing. And digital I have started recently because one of my friend he knew that I like doing art, painting, and he was the one who kept pushing me like to buy iPad. Of course we have many good apps which we can draw on phone also, but it does not give us that freedom or whatever you can say. So I bought this iPad. It took me around 6 months or so to get used to digital art. A lot of research on brushes, how to use them, the layer thing, beginners digital art, and I did step by step and I made one digital art which was a girl. As of now I'm exploring, I'm learning digital also and I'm learning traditional also. I'm working on those, and once I get used to both of the things, be clear that where I'm more inclined to, whether it's traditional or digital. How would you describe your art style? Has it changed over time? Of course art style has changed. I used to make something in when I was a child, and I would say I'm much better now. Not so better or expert or a professional, but bit better how I used to draw. As you guys know, artists have a very sharp eye. They notice each and everything, every details. So yeah, I would say because of that, what inspired you to start this YouTube channel? I think I'll skip this and I will add this later. And then how did you come up with the name Rutu Turu? Came with this name because I didn't think of anything else. Few of my friends used to call me Rutu. Then others would, sing that song. I don't know if it will get censorship or whatever. It's a song of Kajal and Shah Rukh where it's related to eyes. Hey, kali, kali. Tururu, tururu. Yeah. So that's how I thought of, making this name. Then my artistic journey. When did you start making art and what made you fall in love with it? I loved making art since I was a kid. My dad, he is a very good artist, loves to, but he won't. I don't know why. I was in my first standard, actually left hand fracture, my elbow. It was my final exam, and my dad helped me with that. And then I don't know, I had interest always, Did you study art formally or are you self-taught? I don't know how to answer this because I won't deny the fact that I didn't take drawing classes. I would say self-taught also because I'm learning by myself now with YouTube or books. Mom put me in one drawing class. I still remember. Um, where was it? It was in some. I don't remember. I attended like a month or so and I left, I guess. I don't know why I left. I really don't remember any. Other one I remember is, of course, intermediate and elementary class. What are some of your biggest influences? Artists, movies, books, personal experiences? Well, I am drawing, sketching. I just do Pinterest. Whatever I feel art reference is better. And then, do you have a favorite medium or tool you love using? Yeah, my iPad. Paper also, of course. Any paper is good to draw, sketch, doodle. Then, have you ever experienced an art block? How do you overcome it? Yeah, that is true. I did have art block. I don't know if I should be sharing now or later or make a new video. I'll just cover all the basic questions. What to expect on your channel? What type of content will you be posting? Speed paints, tutorial, art challenges, etc. Any, whichever I like. Any type of content. Yeah, speed paint, good. Tutorial, good. Art challenge, good. Anything whichever my
Do you
like
understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
anything my subscribers want me to draw, any art challenge they get into notice and they want me to try it, of course I'll try it. Of course whatever I like also, that also I'll be posting. So will you be sharing personal projects, commissions or behind the scenes work? Yes, I'll be sharing personal projects. Commissions depends. It's up to my client, of course, whether they want it to be shared or not. It behind the scenes work, yes, of course I'll be sharing behind the work. Why not? People should know what type of effort or how much time an artist is investing or a person is investing in that work and how true they are to that work. People should know. So yes, do you plan to take suggestions or interact with your audience? Yeah, of course, as I mentioned, I'll be asking for suggestions and of course I'll be interacting with my audience also. What do you hope people will feel or learn from your art? How they would feel, it's all up to their perspectives. Each person is different. Okay, if you could collaborate with any artist, alive or dead, who would it be and why? Any would do. Who drew Mona Lisa? I would love to know what came into his mind and how he drew her and the details, everything. I, I really don't know how to pronounce his name. That's why I'm saying the one who drew Mona Lisa. That's all. Then how can people support your art journey? Of course, by subscribing, liking, engaging. All these things you can do. Like, subscribe and share. Yeah, that's how you can support me. Yeah, so these were all the questions. Okay, then one was of art block and how this channel came into existence. So bit of story time. The first thing which I started is my Instagram. It's October 19, 2020. As you can see, I don't know, this one.
Oh my God!
Account's name is Root to Art, and I started in 2020, it says, because that is my first post. Yeah, it was a rough patch. Two of my friends suggested me to do whatever I like, hobby or anything, so do sketch, paint. So that's how I did sketching, and I thought, why not share it with people? And as I started posting, people kept appreciating. People were like, we didn't knew that you could do art also, sketch also, it's very nice, keep uploading. So the good amount of friends and other support came. Wait, I can just show you what I'm trying to. Yes, the moment I posted this, what is happening? Is anything wrong with you? And people liked Demon Slayer. I really love Demon Slayer anime. And yeah, so this is the type of content I was posting during that time. This reel was a breakthrough for me. The reels also started during that time only. It was a new feature added to Instagram. I didn't know how to use it as much, so no editing skills, nothing was there. Tanjiro's sketch, and I just added some one or the other effect, and I just uploaded it, and I got a good amount of view. Yes, I got something 1,000. I was like, oh, I should do good editing and post it. Maybe I can get better. And at that time, I don't know how the algorithm used to work, and yeah, your reels used to get good views, you used to get good amount of likes, comments, so it was good at that time. And then I kept uploading. One reel got a lot of views and likes. I was a bit scared, I would say, or fear, the fear of this reel getting viral or getting so much attention. So the fear within me was, if I post the reel or video, it won't be getting, of course it won't be getting that much likes or views, so I'd be disappointed in myself. And then if I'm disappointed with myself, though I know that I won't be putting that much effort in that painting, or whatever fun or joy I used to get while just randomly sketching or doing anything art related, painting, sketching, without any hope of people showering love or anything, that would be gone. And that was actually gone. I had that fear. So that was an art block for me. Didn't pay much attention to my Instagram account then. Didn't post much. I used to post every like 2 or 3 months, one or the other post. That's how my art account came into existence. And talking about YouTube, okay, I started this YouTube channel this February. I didn't think anything, okay, like,
Oh, stress. Oh my god, stress. Oh my god.
anything, okay, just understand my feelings, okay. Let's skip it. And then, as you know, new year 2025, so we got many videos related to 2025 glow up, 2025 bringing success, 2025 bringing this, that. So it was all over my YouTube, okay. So the one thing, I don't remember which YouTuber she was. I definitely know it was a woman. One thing she said that struck me was, if you want to earn, and are having that hunger to do something, show people something, that what you're capable of, you have it within you. There are so many free resources. Use that. Why aren't you using that? You have internet, you have platforms like YouTube, so why can't you use that? That's like, that thought stuck in my head. Why not try? I should uploaded one video. um, it's related to actually nails, and I don't know, I'm doing something like this or that in that that video. So it randomly came into my Snapchat memories. I posted that, and I had no idea like I would be getting that copyright strike. In background there's a music going on. Of course I like listening to music, and there was one music going on, and I saw it's limited. I was like, why is it limited? I really don't have much idea about the policy or anything, okay. Then it showed me, if you want to get all the detailed things, so go into YouTube Studio. And then I got to know, it's because of that, it's because of the background music. I'm not owning that song. Let's upload my already made reels which I have on my art account here. And then when I started uploading my reel, I was consistent. I'm like very consistent now also. I upload one reel every day. I try to. Started to get like views around 200, 300, then it increased to 400, 500, and I was like, Arey, why not be consistent? And people actually liked it. I remember I got 1 or 2 comments from other subscribers. And let me tell you one thing, I didn't ask a single person to subscribe when I started this channel. It was zero. I didn't expect anything. I really didn't expect anything. It was literally zero. But out of nowhere, when I posted one short, I got 2 or 3 subscribers, and I was so surprised. I was like, wow, YouTube people are actually supportive. They like to support. So they know the worth, they know the worth of the talent or passion people are having. I want artists or people choose a platform where they are appreciated. I really loved that thing, and I thought of sharing my videos or whatever process I'm doing of art to be sharing it on this platform, YouTube. So yeah, I was consistent and I kept uploading, and I see whichever reel people are liking, they are subscribing. So that's how this channel has come. And till now I have only uploaded shorts. I really wanted to post a YouTube video, but I wanted my subscribers or people to know first who I actually am as a person, and reveal myself that this is who I am, this is the person who is behind this channel. So I hope you get to know me first, and then I'll be uploading my art related videos. So this is going to be my first video on my YouTube channel as an introduction video of myself. Let me tell you one thing, I'm not a professional, I'm not an expert, I'm learning. Art is something which I really enjoy doing the process. And I'm a bit of lazy person also. I don't do art in one sitting. I'll take breaks whenever I feel, and then I do. I'm consistent in uploading things, so you can expect, you can suggest me whichever trends you want me to do. Anything, I'll be doing it on this channel, whichever is creative fun for you guys, and for me also, of course. It's all about well-being. You can expect good things from channel, of course. This is about me and my channel, my all my information. I think I've answered good enough of questions. If there is anything more you want to know, please do let me know in the comment section. And please like, share and subscribe, and hit the bell icon, okay, so that you will be getting the updates whenever I'm posting, and you guys are updated. This is about my channel. And yeah, I'll be posting more and more videos soon. I'll be posting the art processes, real-time process. I'll be live also. Let's meet next time. Bye.